So a few weeks ago, I did a video where I packed 20 solid, simple style tips into a single video. If you missed that one, there's a link down below to make sure that you're not screwing the style pooch. Word on the street is that you guys dug the video, and I like when you dig videos, and so today I give you 20 more simple style tips. Tip number 1, fit is key, fit is king. I would rather you wear a cheap shirt that fits well as opposed to an expensive, higher quality, baggy one. Fit is the number one most important aspect of style. The rest of these tips, however, are in no specific order. Tip number 2, the knit tie looks best with the 4-in-hand knot. Tip number 3, it's okay to be strategically overdressed. Know the event, know what's expected, know who's going to be there, then take it up a notch. There's nothing wrong with being the best dressed guy in the room. Tip number 4, invest in your shoes. Every great outfit starts at the feet. Tip number 5, linen is a nightmare. The only time linen shirts, pants, or suits look good is after they've been freshly pressed and they're hanging in your closet. The minute you put it on, you are a hot mess of wrinkles. Tip number 6, a ½ inch of cuff should be showing. Tip number 7, you can't dress up a tank top. Tip number 8, a belt has lots of holes. You should only be using the center 3. Tip number 9, don't be a brand snob, okay? Just because you spend a lot of money on something or it's a brand name doesn't mean that it looks good on you, and it absolutely doesn't mean that it's stylish. Tip number 10, you don't need a lot of money in order to be stylish. Make better choices and get creative. Tip number 11, unbutton your jacket when you sit down. Tip number 12, brown shoes look better with navy blue. Tip number 13, invest in at least one perfectly fitted and tailored white button-up dress shirt. Tip number 14, do not take your suit to the dry cleaner after every wear. Only take it when it needs it. When it needs it means that it's stinky or you spilled something on it. Other than that, your suit is cool. Tip number 15, never take your suit, jacket, or pants to the dry cleaner separately. What's gonna happen? It's not gonna match. You do this a few times, it's going to fade differently. Dry cleaning deteriorates and breaks down suit fabric. Tip number 16, tactical phone holsters look ridiculous. Tip number 17, avoid using the outside jacket pocket. You start throwing keys, cards, phone, gum, whatever into those pockets, it's going to totally throw off the clean line of that suit jacket. Tip number 18, you want to take your style, your wardrobe from here to here, find a tailor and use them. Tip number 19, when you walk into a store, hit the discount rack first. And last but certainly not least, tip number 20, wear what you love and love what you wear.